Okay, well we're back, and oh my good, what is this? I guess the theme of today is Edward? Wow, okay. I don't think that's much of a spoiler to say that every seed I run today has been an Edward start. You know, I don't think that's really spoiling anything. Every single seed I have run today has been an Edward start. We're on the third seed. We've started with Edward. We have... I set the random objective as get Edward. No, it's get Palom. Not Edward. At least this time it's not Edward Hero. Unlike the last two. Actually, I don't think the first one I ran was Edward Hero. I don't remember it anymore. It was a thing. No, it was Edward Hero. Yeah. Anyway. Let's complete all these objectives to win the crystal. Forge trade pink random character, which is Palom today. It means some Moon, P-Key. It's not Kano free. C standard, no free J abilities. T wildish, S standard, B standard, all gauntlet, E toggle, life self back row. Basic kit, a trap kit, the spoon, flags on, super swits on, push me to jump. It's high power. It's fun. We've got Edward. Let's just go. I don't want to dilly-dally any longer. I have to get up somewhat early tomorrow. That's why this is definitely my last seed of the day. Oh boy, a magma key. Great, okay. That actually puts more value on the overworld, on actually clearing the overworld, because now we know that the underground is already in logic. So there's no risk of running into a magma key on the overworld anymore. It's like, okay, well, you've already gotten the magma key, the underground's in logic now. We're not worried about, you know, not checking overworld spots because, oh, I don't really want to waste time going for a check that's probably the magma key. I'm still going to do my standard start, which is old school push B. Very old school push B. Because I've been pushing B since the old school days. Of push B, at least. I was around when push B didn't, like, first was coming out. That was a thing. Gosh. I miss the April Fool's releases. Like, I understand why they're not happening anymore, but I do miss them. Oh, I need to go in here. We have a lot of Murasames. Okay. Note to self, take edge. Definitely take edge. That's usually my first move. It's just that little loop in there. Huron Castle's pretty lucrative. Then we head to Troya. We're going to come over here. Grab a freebie. Pink tail. Okay, can't turn that in yet, but that is required. We did need to get that at some point. It's not the highest priority, but it's nice. Eddie and Young are terrible characters for push B. Probably among the worst. Possible. No disrespect. Eddie can be good, I guess. Young is really bad for push B. That's not faster. I know it's not faster, I do it anyway. Sometimes, but it's not faster. Yeah, let's save here in case I mess up. Because the consequences for messing up are kinda bad. and may involve fighting bosses I don't want to. Oh good, it's Rosa. That's an exit caster. Rosa is an exit mage by doing this play. There's also Cecil, so we will want to do ordeals, maybe even before going underground, just to get him promoted. That does also kind of incentivize Evelyn Castle, but not really. There's no way we're taking on the Zot boss unless it's absolutely free, so I think I'm fine to just leave it alone. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Rose is great because she's an exit mage. This means we're going to go down Cave Magnus right now and just get that taken care of. We'll also stop by Troya Town. This is something I would have done. I should have done actually earlier, and I should have checked the Baron item shop as well. But I got bailed out by finding Rosa, because usually I check these shops for exits. But I don't need to now. I find that the back of Troya loot can sometimes be really cheeky, so I do it on push B. Because it's much less bad than otherwise. Also, Troya Lady is not a problem. Thank goodness. Okay, let's go to Cave Magnus. We're gonna go here, just grab the item out of the cave. No music. We're just gonna steal the crystal from behind the Dark Elf and call it a day. The goal of Push B is really to see how far you can get through a seed without fighting a single boss. And the answer is quite far. We might go up Ordeals and fight the Mirror Room, but other than that, I don't think we're going to fight a boss for a while. Mirror Room's a little tough. I don't know. For a base level party like this. I don't even know if we have any J items to get us through there. This is out of logic. Oh wow, I have a Bacchus wine out of logic. Oh no. I better not use that Bacchus wine until I find the Twin Harp. Yeah, Troya area is very lucrative early on, which is why I like to hit it up right away. Just for the extra power at the beginning. Now I think we'll go underground. I am going to go the hook route way. There's an argument to be made to go to the Magma Key, to just drop the Magma Key, but I want the character. That's the only reason I'm going this way. I want the character. I guess I could go to the character and then exit. Yeah, I could probably just do that. I'll just do that, I think. We'll go to the character and then exit out. I want Sid. Meh. Who cares about Sid? Also, Antlion is not a boss I'll have to fight ever. I do not care about Sid. We're just gonna go... I don't want to just go up Ordeals. But what is this party going to do? Do we have anything We really don't. I really don't have a way to get through the changing room right now. Because this is like the party of like potatoes. It's like a party of a bunch of potatoes, so we really don't have a way through that fight. So I'm gonna go underground and do some underground freebies. You know, do the standard underground freebie stuff. Like the Fey March freebie, I'll set up Sheila, you know, all that good stuff that you do, even in non-push B. I think it's faster to watch this cutscene than to do the hook route. Even without the bosses. I'm pretty sure it's still faster. And I don't care about doing the hook route at all. There's nothing down there that I want. I have to keep in mind that there's still a key item in Zot. I do need to go back for that at some point. I can't afford anything in the shops right now, so I'm not going to prioritize shopping. I need a J item. I really just need a J item. Maybe two. But probably only one. I have a Blizzard, which is something. But yeah, I need some sort of J item to get me through ordeals. Defense Sword makes me really want to go through ordeals. But it's not going to help me actually get through ordeals. Nothing. Jeez. Dancing Dagger will do. Yeah, Dancing Dagger will do. Rune Axe there. K-Summon is on, unfortunately. So I do actually have to, like, look at these bosses and seriously consider fighting them. Not yet, but, like, seriously consider what it would be like to fight them. How about no? Yeah, how about no? Dr. League is not terrible. DKC is a reason to keep Edward, potentially. If I can get a cursed ring. That's a very compelling reason to keep Edward. I'm a little annoyed that we haven't found a key item yet. We've seen a couple locations that have come up blank. Fastest way down the Sylph Cave. Very easy. Already at the bottom. Just set that up. There we go. Back to the overworld we go. We have a Dancing Dagger. We can probably get through ordeals now. Not since it's not Sea Hero. We don't need to heal up before ordeals. That's fine. I will save just in case I mess up the jumps here. I have been known to mess up these jumps in particular. I don't know why. I just always forget to do these. But yeah, the Dancing Dagger gives me like some attack power at least on this team. And that'll get me Defense Sword Cecil, which is all I need for basically the rest of the seed. I don't care about looking for an X-Scholar Crystal Sword, really. Not that badly, at least. Here we go. Just have to be careful, jump over all of the tiles that I need to. And we're going to turn Cecil into a paladin right away. First fight of the game. Cecil's a paladin already. And there's an earth crystal. We're gonna go probably raid the treasury after we do Fabul. And maybe even climb back up Zot. Just to make sure that that gets done. I'm gonna do Fabul first, just to get Cecil some experience, and to get the Sheila turn-in done, but yeah. I guess the defense sword does help with this, because we can use it. I forgot about that. Right. We do get the defense sword here. So yeah, we're fine now. We're totally fine for this. Okay. Mylon's down. No experience. We just did this to get Cecil turned into a paladin, and it gave me the bonus of the Troya Treasury, which is very good. I like the Troya Treasury. Plus now Zot is in logic, so I want to do that, potentially. You know. More likely that that's not going to be a dud. Because it can't possibly now lead to something that gates it. Like, I know I found the Earth Crystal. Okay, that's all dealt with. We've escaped the mountain without fighting the other two fights. I still don't know why you can't walk on that tile. That bothers me. Why can't you walk on that tile, but you can walk on all the tiles around it? I don't like it. Like, there's just a tile on the mountain you can't walk on. But you can walk on the tile above it, which looks like it would be less walkable. So weird. Anyway, Fabul time. We're gonna equip Cecil up. Rosa, let's steal some stuff from you. You don't need that anymore. You, quickly back Rogue Glitch. I do have to remember I can also push B to jump in battle. I never used that. I don't know, it's not as useful as the skips, and not as fun as the sequence breaks. We're gonna do Fabul. Get this taken care of. At some point I have to remember to do Antlion. Antlion's an easy fade on these flags, because right now I feel like I'm being pulled towards Zot into Baron and into Baron Castle. That feels like a very natural progression for me right now, after Fabul. At which point Antlion is the only thing left on the overworld. Yeah, Young, just jump in the air. Thanks, Young. Cecil, you jump too. There we go. Odin gone. Great. That's Fabul defended. Our first experience of the game. Finally, we have some levels on people. I guess I should also check Hobbs, because Hobbs could be a character that might be useful. I don't know. Power key is nice, I guess. I mean, it is a fully functional key item. Oh, I need Sheila. Right. Don't leave Fabul yet. You need to talk to Sheila. She has a key item for you. Potentially. The Luca key is a freebie that we'll get once we go underground, so... Ugh, do I want to prioritize that? I don't think I prioritize that. It's kind of a long walk. It's not a bad check, it's just a long walk. yeah. That's all it is. It's just kind of a long walk and far away from everything else, so we won't rush it. We'll do it, but not rush it. That is Luca Key and Tower Key, though. Wired. Let's go rate the treasury. We haven't done that yet. And we'll finish off Zot while we're here, just so I don't have to come back to the Troy area ever again. The Earth Crystal does actually properly gate this, unlike anything else that it's supposed to gate. And this is why we rate the treasury. It's very good. Okay. Cecil, you're gonna go to Avenger. Young, you can have a Cat Claw, Poison Claw. Oh, also Power Shirt. I do tend to. I don't, like, necessarily play strictly to logic, but, like, I do try to prioritize things that are, like... I like to do an early Zot dive for the characters, but I won't necessarily go back for the Zot check until it's in logic. So, like, right now, Zot's in logic, so I'm gonna go back for it. There was no way I was gonna beat it when I first got there, because it was just, like... Just because of the way my party was, they were not strong enough to handle the second boss. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I didn't even peek. It was... But with a base level DKC, Young, Edward, and Rosa, I was not going to peek. Like, I'm not even going to bother with peeking. But I do try to think about it, especially for underground access. I do try to think about it. Because very often, like, I try to just intentionally just ignore the overworld early on. That isn't the case in this seed because we got a starting magma key, but in many seeds, I will just ignore the overworld early on. Other than, like, some of the outer logic stuff on the overworld, like Zot. And maybe Baron. Just because there's a very good chance that if it's a magma seed, there's a very good chance that the magma key is just on the overworld, and I don't want to worry about it. Of course this boss is free, so we could have taken this before. Of course, like the one time I don't check. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Oh no, I wasted time walking back up here a second time. To be fair, it let me take care of Cave Magnus while I was in the area. So I did, because I did take care of that. Oh, we have the pink tail. We do have that. Right. We got that from Bedward. It was King Queen Evelyn, they're free. I'll take the levels, sure. And it means I get the levels on Cecil at least instead of or on Paladin Cecil instead of DKC. But that's done. Zod is done, we can do Baron now. After Baron, do I want to do Antlion? I probably should, just because, like, the Magma Key's already been eliminated, so it's not like it's going to be gaining my logical underground access. Good. Okay. That's our second item out of 4 that we need. That we absolutely need, I mean. Let's do Baron into Castle. This is my preferred routing. Hey, Baron in. Let's go. Goodbye, elements. Forum's here. Oh no, Demist. And I have an Avenger. Whatever will I do? I don't think it matters. Demist doesn't matter. Oop. I don't know if Yong's even gonna land. He did. Neat. Hey, learning done. Forum, I guess you can hang out in my party for a bit. But no value here. That's fine. We're doing this because it's routing, it's efficient routing, not because I really need to do it. It was also in logic. We'll do the out of logic check, at least one of the out of logic checks here though as well. While I'm in the area. We'll pull Forum to the back row just because it will feel better. Take care of this. I like going main turn first, especially since we have the character hunt. I want to find I want to get characters. I want to have as much character information as I can early on. Forum might actually be a good anchor. We may knock her down with Edward. Yeah, we might do that. I think we will. Forum, you can be an anchor for now. That'll knock you. That'll take care of you. This'll just keep slicing away. Or not. There we go. Blake is dead. Great. And that takes care of this check. As far as fights go. Who's our new character? Much do I want them? Not really. Tella can stay out. We're going to go Forum Anchor. We'll leave Tella behind. That's fine. But it was worth a check just to see if Hallam was there. We're slowly but surely getting through these character checks. Eventually they will run out. Do I want to try the basement now? I don't know if I do. Maybe. Throw that on Young, I guess. I do have a strength ring as well. That can go on Cecil. Why am I opening the door? Don't open the door. Go around. I like to loot the Baron Castle right away on this flag set. It's just such a nice wild place on Wildish, and it's basically ungated. This is free. This is really good, actually. Did I buy any coffins? I thought I saw... No, I did not buy any coffins, but that's okay. I have hourglasses. Boom. This is free. We can just get some life glitches here. And otherwise, wait. There we go. Now we just wait for Cecil to kill this thing. I mean, I don't really want it, but I will walk it out. Like, there's nothing behind that I really care about, but... Well, except for Palom. That might be the only Palom in the seed. So we're going to keep that. And at the very least, Baron Castle is done. Nothing left in Baron. I think I will just finish sweeping the overworld, because there's not going to be anything left on the overworld once I'm done with it. I'm going to just peek this for Palom. No. Fu is not good on push B. Fu is pretty bad on push B, honestly. He's better than Tella, but not by much. You don't fight enough bosses to teach him his spells, and you have to go out of the way, and I just don't want to do that. Let's check Hobbs. I'm going to save here just because I want to save on some flight time, because I'm going to Antlion next if this doesn't pay out. Just to finish that off, and then we'll go to the underground. Probably start with... Oh, here's Palom. Okay. We'll take this. Great. Do I want Palom in my party? I think so. I think I do want Palom in my party. Oh no, a wyvern. Anyway. Okay, Palom's done. So we know we don't need characters anymore. Our character hunt is over. We're just looking for 2 more key items. Plus Zeromus access. Listen, it's fine if it takes me a little while to get to Hobbs, because there's so many other things I was doing in the meantime that were pretty productive. No, this way. Hey, Antlion. Hi, Sarah, you're gonna die. I don't even need to put anything in here. Boom. This is Cecil destroys the overworld. Great. Love to see that. I don't really need that. I need that anymore. I keep the mute knives. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, all that can go. Get out of here. Hook for go. Hook is go mode, so I cannot possibly need the rat tail. Let's forge. Sealed cave. Tower dwarf, I think. Yeah, forge first. Just get this done. See if forge can sway my opinion on who I'm taking into my party. I'm not desperate for any of that. I do have a crystal ring, actually. I should throw that on you. Let's throw the ribbon on you as well. Make Palom very safe. Actually, the glass hat. You can have the ribbon. Yeah, I don't have a use for the black belt. Wait. Okay, that is a nothing forge. Cool. Useless forge item. Wonderful. Onwards. I mean, not completely useless. It has some uses, but largely useless. Yeah, Sealed Cave is free, so we're going to do Sealed Cave. The only thing I could possibly need out of here, other than the hook, is a darkness crystal, which I would obviously need, or a pan. I can reset anything else. I may not reset a pass or a spoon. Those are relatively valuable, and I would consider keeping them. Anything else, not worth keeping. I think. We're at 8 key items. Yeah, we'll probably get to 10, even if this is a key item, even if I reset out of this one, before I have to do moon stuff or any of that. The way down Sealed Cave is rough, but the way back isn't bad even if we don't have warp, so I'm not worried about that. This is just a long walk. That's all it is. Here we go. I shouldn't mess this up. I've been playing Push B long enough. I know where the tile I need to jump from is. I will walk this out. That's worth walking out. We know Edward is in the Tower of Wishes. I may actually pick him back up. Excuse me. Thanks, emulator lag, for just not letting me see things for a bit. Right when I need to make a very particular jump to avoid the boss in here. I don't want to fight it. Okay. By that floor. Push B saves so much time on the way out of Sealed Cave. Yeah, I think the spoon is going to be worth it. I might take Edward back, actually. There's a very real possibility I take Edward back in my party. Don't think Eddie strats are necessarily the play here, because sirens are probably available somewhere that I just haven't looked. But we'll probably switch Palom out for Edward, and then go for Zerks. Go for some Zerking with Adamant Spoonward. Doing lots of damage, and Avenger Cecil, and Yang is helping. But yeah, let's take care of... Why am I walking this way? Oh my god, every time I go through the tower, I forget how to push B. I swear. Every time I'm walking through the tower, Babu, I forget how to push B. It's easy. He can destroy you. Hopefully this pink tail just turns up soon. It's probably on the moon though. You don't really do anything. Alright, you just put up a wall just to say. Same with you actually. Just put up a couple walls and then sit back and let Cecil do all the work. He's doing 1500 a turn, and he's getting multiple swings in before or between each of Bahamut's turns. Okay, this is fine. Goodbye. Let the mages revel in this experience. Get Quake online. Pan. That is a useful item. And it's also our 10th. Yeah, that is 2 more checks, so we'll take that. I do want to revive you two. Heal everyone a little bit. Dark Elf is fine. I have to actually attack with Yang. Palom, I didn't expect you to take the first... Oh, right. We're anchored. Duh, of course Palom takes the first turn. Okay, Palom, your turn's not going to be super useful. Yeah. Cecil, you're just gonna... do the me change. And... take him down, great. Dark Elf done. That's it for that. I'll probably just finish clearing out as many underground checks as I can until I get the Darkness Crystal, and then we'll pick up Edward. Or I'll pick up Edward if I need him for EKC. I don't know how I'm getting through that otherwise. I want to pick him up a little early just so, just so we can get levels to get to RA1. Because we need him at RA1 for that. And I'm not sure he's there yet. Yeah, we might want to pick him up before Dwarf, actually. I may ditch Palom early. Just knowing I have the spoon in hand already, and I'm guaranteed an Adamant Armor for Zeromus. Like, as soon as I hit go mode, I get an Adamant Armor for him, he's pretty good. I mean, Avenger Cecil and Catclaw Power Short Young are going to be great as well. They're going to be totally fine to do damage, I just need Sirens. Which I haven't really looked for. I haven't checked Trauma or Dwarf shops yet, which is fine. Or Moon shop, of course. Don't care. I'm gonna pick up... Yeah, I'm gonna pick up Edward now. Just to start prepping for worst case scenario. Should have done the pan first, actually. That would have been smart. Save myself a trip to the overworld. Edward, no, Spoon. Glass hat. Black belt. Crystal ring. Let's get Edward back in the party and let him gain some levels. I want to power him up. We are going to run the pan first. Being one key item from Go mode, it doesn't make sense to do Dwarf over pan. Just really doesn't. There's 2 checks in each place. Let's just do this one. This will be quicker. Dwarf is next. Or, well, 1 check in Dwarf, I guess. So yeah, extra doesn't make sense. We'll do Dwarf before Feymarch, I think. I think that makes sense. But if I find, as soon as I find the Darkness Crystal, at this point we're going Moon. I really feel like I have to. I've already exhausted everything else. Twin Harp, don't care. Now my Bacchus Wine is in logic. We already know that's just nothing. Just a random key item I'm now going to hold on to for the rest of the game. Great. I already was over 10, so it doesn't even matter. It is a second K-Summon location that's hit, though. So, K-Summon odds are going down. Just because I've seen 2 already hit. So, Dwarf Castle's looking pretty likely. So Moon is looking actually very lucrative at this point, I think. Or we could be in pseudo darkness go mode. Cool. Okay. Darkness is go. Wonderful. I haven't raised my hovercraft yet, so let's do that. I always forget to do that early in these seeds. I always forget that I need to raise my hovercraft, because it's never important early on. Let's go ahead and do this. Trade my Pinktail, get my Adamant Spoonword online, because Adamant Spoonword is amazing. I'm pretty sure we'll have Sirens. We'll go find those, use them, grind up. Get all that taken care of. We're just looking for darkness, yeah. We're a pass. I think I will still prioritize Dwarf over Feymarch. We probably will do DKC before the other fight, though, in Feymarch, just because I know I can cheese DKC. Add-on armor makes getting RA1 trivial. Give me my crystal. Great. Yep, I have this, I have this, I have this, I have that. I have almost all the key items. Jeez, this moon is like haunted. Okay. Edward. Boom. Edward is the most important character right now. Okay, let's find some Sirens. I'm gonna check Tamra first. Hey, Tamra, are you selling Sirens? You're not. Okay then, moving on. Dwarf Castle, are they selling Sirens? Was the Hook Rat selling Sirens, actually? They might have been. I don't know, I'm starting to seed bleed. I feel like I'd remember. I think it was Elixirs and Coffins? Maybe? Not this seed? This is what happens when I run 3 seeds back to back. You have Bacchus. I do want some Bacchus. Let's go ahead with that. We do need to go ahead and do something here. Go ahead and clear Dwarf Castle because I know I'm still looking for my Zeromus access. I know that's got to be through either Dwarf or the Feymarch, and I figure we may as well just clear Dwarf. Get some experience here. Feymarch will be next, but Ruby's not too bad at this spot. We're going to be eating a lot of fires, though. Yeah, hurts a little bit. Could just jump. Yeah, I could just jump, actually, with Eddie. Avoid the counters. I mean, Cecil's gonna trigger them, but whatever. We'll be fine. We'll survive this. Maybe not Yang. That's okay. Yang is the least important member of this party. You should be about to die. Yeah, you're gone. Just start leveling up Cecil, Rosa, Eddie. Get them stronger. Eddie needs a lot so he can survive against Zeromus, because he's going to do real good work. Cecil's going to be a pretty strong Zerku. If I can get Young up there in levels, he can help for sure. Ruby into Evil Wall. Great. The Yang, I don't care about this Yang. Quite happy with my party. As is. Evil Wall, you're gonna be fine. Eddie's gonna do most of the damage here. Gotta parry through Rose's turn, right? So that Cecil actually gets berserked. Okay, good dodges. And goodbye, Evil Wall. More levels. Across the board, great. Or at least we got a decent amount of experience going for the party there. It was a pretty good EXP infusion from Dwarf. Just to help out a little bit. And now that's done, we can see what the reward is here. We've already cleared out basically the entire blue planet minus the Fey March, so it's Fey March or bust after this. I'm really hoping I just don't have to do the Fey March. Especially the Asura spot. I just don't want to do that Asura spot. That's useless, game. I think the hook route might have had sirens. I'm not going to worry about it. Just going to keep trying to find my go mode for now. Which has to be through the Fey March, I think. I think I've full cleared everything else. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've cleared out every other check on the blue planet. Other than the Fey March. I guess the Rat Tail could be required then, because we might need it for darkness access. Let's get some health on everyone. I don't really know if that's worth it for DKC. I need to check this shop before I leave. I want to peek, just double check that there's not sirens here. No, this was Hourglasses. So we had Hourglasses, Leviathan, and Bacchus in the underground. I think it was Elixirs and Coffins there, so sirens are on the moon. I think sirens are on the moon. Okay. Goodbye, Edward. We're just gonna do this the cheesy way. Run away with Edward, let everyone else die, have DKC give his speech. Great. This spot is done. Edward can get a little bit stronger, which we do need. We need Edward to be as strong as possible. And that's it. Okay. We're done. Great. Sirens are on the moon, so that's a little awkward because I don't have any good setup I don't have a good setup to do any of the moon grinds. I do have some Hourglasses, actually. We can do Gold Dragons, I guess. They're not gonna be fast. But we can do them. So I guess that's what we'll do, because I don't want to have to go back down from the moon. Do I check Riven Room? Items, not the boss. I don't care about the boss, I think. I might, actually. Just to see if there's like a holy sword in there. Because the moon has the moon spots have a pretty decent chance of giving holy swords. Yeah, we'll check moon. Hopefully there's sirens here. And I am not completely mistaken. And seed blending. It's possible. There are no sirens in the seed. Oh, joy. Okay. What do I want to do for grind? You know, I could do random encounters. I could. I could do something like that. Just try and get some levels that way. Or we can do the giant. That will solve the Giant of Babel will solve all of my experience problems. That's my logic behind it. And if the first boss is bad, I can skip it and go to the second boss right away. Like, I don't need to commit to doing both spots if I don't want to. I'm going to try to do both spots because I want the experience from both spots. They're both great experience. But I don't have any obligation to clear it. And I think generally I'm pretty well set up to handle the Giant of Babel. So we're just going to give this a shot. This is 500,000 experience here. Well more than enough to get me to the levels I want to be at for Zeromus. And then we can tear through the lunar subterrane. And work our way down the lunar subterrane, not worrying about things. There's an argument to be made for LST traps in this situation because I don't have a Holy Sword just to try and get Spike one, but I'm not that concerned about it with the Avenger. Plus we've got Bacchus Wines for Young and Eddie. But yeah, we'll just make our way into the Giant of Babel. Doesn't take too long to get here. Sure, Porum is alive. That's not going to last very long. I don't think she's going to last very long against the Elements spot. If this is something really disgusting, I'll probably reset, but mildly disgusting. But hourglassable. But I don't really want the split experience is a little annoying. I'm gonna Bacchus you. You take Porum down. I'm just gonna let the Zerkers go. Yeah, Porum, take a nap. We'll be fine. Do I want to hourglass this and just... Nah, I don't really want to. I want to trigger Big Doll, I think, to get levels. And I don't think I want a Zerkion here. Oh, we're still on Battle Speed 3. That's not great. That just occurred to me. I'll turn it up after this fight. Sure, we all remember. I think I want the Big Doll experience because it's worth more. Hey, second doll gone. Sure, you can hit the cows. That's not really going to do much. Throw some health at you real quick. Okay, you're gone. The Brennas are all gone. Do some damage to the cows, but it won't matter. Yeah, go ahead and do your attacks, whatever. How are you not turning into Calbrenna yet? I killed all the Brennas. There we go. Now you're Calbrenna. We're gonna let Edward and Cecil take care of you. I think 2,000 damage is enough that they won't break down or run out of energy or anything. Like 2,000 damage at a time. It is a lot of health, though. Rosa, please take care of him. He's already berserked, but... yeah, Eddie, do your thing. Okay. Thank you, Rosa. The heal spell isn't going to do much. Whatever. It's just a wasted turn. Young, you don't do enough damage. Oh, I should just blink up Cecil at this point. Go, Eddie, go. Rosa, just protect our frontliners. Yeah, you're not gonna land that. It's fine. Let's keep doing this. You're gonna go down eventually. Yeah, Eddie is completely safe. Are you kidding me? You ran out of power? That's rude. Okay, screw this. I'm getting some experience from this fight. I don't care. I refuse to get nothing. Can you not kill Cecil? Please. I just told you to not kill Cecil. What did I just say, Brennas? My goodness, go away. That's a wasted cure 3 from Rosa. Okay, Cecil is back. Yeah, go away, Brenna. No one likes you. Okay, this is now free. Just waiting for the HP to run out at this point. On the cows. Cecil will help. We have so much health. Okay, that one is done. That one's done. Great. Only one more. And it's down. I got 87,000 experience. You know, that wasn't nothing. That was not nothing. I'll take it. That was not pleasant, but also it wasn't terrible. Wasn't completely terrible. Probably not worth the time. Almost certainly not worth the time. But at least I got something. At least I got some non-negligible amount of experience out of that. Definitely not the 200,000 I wanted. Luge is not at CPU because he's at Asura. Luge is not at... I've watched... I checked. Luge cannot be here. The only problem boss that I think can be here is Golbez. Or that's the only split boss. Well. This makes up for everything. This just makes up for everything. Boom. 450,000 experience. Should have just done this fight. This is plenty. There we go. 11 levels across the board. 12 levels for Cecil, but 11 levels for everyone else. That should be plenty for Z. See, there's our grind. Right there. Just do that fight. I should have really just done that fight. Yang would have gotten a slingshot, it would have been glorious. By edge, by edge. I don't care. We have a pretty powerfully leveled Yang. And I sold all your weapons. We're not taking you at this point. Let's go fight Zeromus. Yeah, I do not care about any of that. To the moon. We should be fine. Gosh dang it, I forgot to jump over the cutscene. I'm just gonna eat it. This is like, if I forget to jump over this cutscene, whatever. Oh, I could get a better anchor. I think I'm good. I think I'm good with base level Porum. I don't think I need to upgrade to base level Rydia. Yeah, I'm not great at jumping over that cutscene, so I'm like, whatever. If I hit it, it happens. And it's over. Whatever. There are just some jumps that I am still not very good at remembering. I think it's worth peeking the Ribbon Room chests for a Holy Sword. I think it's worth it. It's very little time, and there's a very high chance of payout. Or a reasonably high chance of payout. Oh yeah, you can. Absolutely. There's all sorts of fun jumps. I don't know if I'm taking the exact most optimal way down the moon, but it's the way that I know with jumps. If I didn't want to save, I would just jump there, but I'm gonna save. We should be fine for Zeromus, I'm not scared of it. And because I want loot. You know, that wasn't a Holy Sword, but... Yes! Yes! Good. Where are the jumps here? One there. That. There's not a ton of jumps on the way down. There's a few. I'm bad at moving. Oh, this screen is fun. You just kind of jump straight down. Nothing here until the very end. Yeah, I think grabbing that Moon Veil and that Adamant Armor were worth it. I think the Adamant Armor was worth it. You know? I think just randomly getting a second Adamant Armor is going to make this fight ridiculously easy. Even if Cecil doesn't have an Avenger. He's got an Adamant Armor now. He'll be fine. We'll be fine. Rosa might actually go down to a bad Big Bang. We'll be fine. So I want a Crystal. I want a Star Veil on Edward. for safety. Just throw a Veil up on him for safety. Then Silk Web, Bacchus, everyone. Get everyone zerked as soon as I can. Yeah, Crystal. Safety Star Veil, just to protect him from a counter nuke. Because he is very vulnerable to counter nukes. I want a Silk Web, but I think it's too early. I'll let the Star Veil finish. Now I'm going to cue the Silk Web. That was still too early. Okay, and you're going to Silk Web. Come on, I need to land the Silk Web. You're good to Bacchus now. Yeah, Eddie, just get yourself zerked. We can zerk up Young in a bit. Young taking the counter nuke is fine. We'll heal him. He'll be okay. For him, you're cute. Just kind of stand there. Don't do anything. We'll be fine. Bacchus Young. Boom. Young's healed. And he's going to be Bacchus soon. Just to add to the whole... just to add more to the queue. For him, let's just get off your turn. I don't need you. We're doing, what, 9,000 around is a little rough. We're probably going to see a second Big Bang, and it's probably going to take out Edward. First Big Bang did not take out Edward, good. That's all I care about. Edward's still alive. Let's make sure everyone else who can actually take an unnerved Big Bang is topped off, because that's very important. And then yeah, keep hitting you for decent amounts of damage. Okay, maybe 10,000. We might not see a second Big Bang. We'll see. Rosa, I'm just going to hang out on return and let everyone else go burr. I think that's the tip. I think we have officially tipped the HP. Let's see. I'm gonna keep getting damage in here. Come on, guys, you need to roll high. I don't think I'm gonna be able to heal Edward. I don't think I have anything to heal him, so... he's just kind of waiting to die at this point. He's doing as much damage as he can before he falls over. And then it'll be the Cecil and Young show. 2,000 is not very high. Okay, we need to tip on this rotation, or we get a Big Bang. We might have tipped there with Cecil's hit. I think we tipped. Yeah, we tipped. There's Meteor. It doesn't hit Edward. Amazing. There we go. Done. I never think my times are great. I don't even think this one is that great, but we're done. Thanks for the GGs, Jay. Or JP. Yeah, I am going to definitely have to wrap this up. But, you know, I got 3 asyncs run today. That was pretty good. And I managed not to seed bleed. I was fully expecting more seed bleed than what happened, which is good. Let's see. Definitely not the fastest, but because I put off that darkness crystal for a while. Ah, yeah. Okay. I'm fine. I'm not disappointed with it. It's just like, yeah. Okay. Well, we know where everything is except the rat tail. So, unless the rat tail scrolled by already. Well, I guess I'll let it play out. If the rat tail scrolled by already, oh well. But yeah, I'm just gonna let this play out. We'll check the music, see what it was. Okay, there's the rat tail. We don't need to let this play out anymore. That's the rat tail. We're gonna go check music. I want to know what music was. This save. No, that save's in the giant. I don't want that save. Different save. Oh, that's also gonna be in the giant, right. So yeah, dolls I definitely think were the biggest time waster there. This save will work. Let's go see what our music was and then get done with that. I think the dolls were legitimately like the only really big time sink. I mean, other than obviously going through a bunch of checks that didn't pay out. But without the dolls, this is definitely sub 110. Okay. Let's